I'm about to ask a judo black belt for a round of real sparring at his academy. But this is no ordinary black belt. Do you think my jiu-jitsu purple belt will help me at all?
If you can get him down on the ground.
What do you think?
I don't think it's gonna hurt you. Easier said than done, but try not to let him grab you. He's really good.
I met Corwin and also Josh a few months ago when I first started judo, and I asked them if they'd come along today to help coach me during sparring. But there's also a bit of a twist. After we spar, we're gonna do 2 rounds where I have to hold him in a pin for 20 seconds, and then he has to hold me in a pin for 20 seconds. If I can't escape, I have to admit to the camera that my BJJ purple belt is useless. And if he can't escape, he has to say to the camera that I'm the best judo white belt he's ever faced.
I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
Fair.
And by the way, when I say sparring, I'm talking about tachiwaza randori, which means we're just going to be trying to throw each other. No pulling guard or newaza, aka groundwork. I want to see how well I can do on my feet before trying to escape each other's pins.
We could do the triangular oath.
I'll explain in a second why I'm doing the pinning rounds, but first let's meet the man I'll be sparring. Sensei Nakano?
Yep.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, I'm Shintaro.
Shintaro, Josh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What should I call you? Should I call you Sensei Nakano or Shintaro?
I don't care, but people call me Sensei.
Sensei it is. Sensei Shintaro Nakano is an 8-time member of the Japan national team.
You have to be like top 8 in Japan, each division.
He also used to coach at San Jose State University, which actually has one of the most prestigious judo programs in the US. This is the dojo where he actually coached 2 Olympians, both for the 2012 and the 2016 Olympics. But more on that later. And now he runs his own dojo just down the street from where I live in San Jose. And speaking of me, my name's Josh.
Good job, Josh.
Don't take it easy on him.
Of course.
Okay.
I want to be a more complete grappler, and my stand-up could definitely use some more work. Which is part of the reason I'm here, to learn more judo from Sensei Nakano. I came in my jiu-jitsu belt, but I don't think this is appropriate.
Well, it's up to you. I don't care. You know, you're jiu-jitsu purple belt. I'm a judo black belt.
I think he's the chillest sensei I've ever met. Out of respect for the dojo, I'm going to change into my white belt.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
Sensei Nakano was super humble, but humble martial artists tend to be pretty dangerous. And I am a tiny bit bigger than him, so I wonder how easy it'll be for me to escape his pin later after we spar, assuming I can even do it. But first, before we got to sparring, my friend Brandon told me I should ask Sensei about one of his favorite throws. While we're getting set up for the technique, I chose the 20-second pinning challenge for later, since if you can pin someone for that long in judo, you win the match. And I'm here to learn judo under judo rules, not to try to prove anything about jiu-jitsu by just asking him to roll. But I am curious if I'll have any advantage during this section, given that groundwork in my sport is the primary focus, whereas in judo it tends to be more secondary. But this is 8-time Japan national team member Shintaro Nakano we're talking about here, so I'm looking forward to seeing what his strategy will be to escape and then hold me down. And now, let's get to the technique. I asked Sensei Nakano what the name of the technique means.
So tai-otoshi means like a body drop. I'm gonna drop your body in front of my leg.
But now I was scared.
Should I throw you first or?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, please relax and then I'm gonna throw you here. Hey! Was easy, right? Very easy. Okay, yeah.
He was so much faster than I expected, and I was definitely dropped. And if this was just drilling, I was concerned what the randori would feel like. Now, not only would Sensei Nakano be teaching me this throw, but I threw in another side quest to this challenge. I'll try the throw 3 different times and then ask Sensei Nakano, Josh, and Corwin to rate me in several different areas, including kazushi and body positioning, both of which we'll talk about here in a second. He explained step 1, the footwork.
You know, 3 steps, let's say. I'm gonna break it down. Okay. So step in, and then turn, and drop the legs.
You end up on the side of your opponent because you're gonna throw them over your leg, just like this. It felt awkward for me because I wanted to throw him over my hip, but that's not how the tai-otoshi works.
You wanna make sure your right foot comes right next to my right foot here.
Okay.
So that, you know, you can trap I can trap your legs. If your right foot is, for example, here, a little too far, you can probably step up, you know, step over, you can just move around to escape.
Step 2 involves what to do with our hands.
So we call it, you know, kuzushi. Kuzushi means getting your opponents off balance. So this is the kuzushi. I pull this way, pull away, I'm throwing, pull away, I'm throwing. And then I drop your legs and then finish my throw. Pulling part, of course, you wanna pull as fast as you can. You can just focus on your left hand like this.
Okay.
Here, do pull like this, and then the elbow comes all the way up like this. Yes, nice. And then my way, I bring your right elbow inside my right elbow. Your right elbow, inside my elbow like this.
Okay.
Pull. Yes, step one.
I hadn't actually executed the throw yet, but I was curious where I stood as of now.
What's my current rating? Your Kazushi looks great. I like it.
Kazushi looks really good, yeah.
Okay, so I would actually give you a 10 for that rep.
Oh.
I'd go 8.
8?
Yes.
Okay, what's missing, Corwin?
I think your Kazushi is really good. Your positioning is a little off.
If your body is in front of my body, I can't drop your legs. But little,
I need to
on this side. Right. So
I felt pretty uncoordinated, but we still had to put everything together for the final throw, which is step number 3, putting it all together.
yes. Okay, you wanna throw? Last one? Go ahead.
This would be my first throw to be rated.
I'm giving that one a 9.
A 9?
Positioning's way better.
9?
8 or 9. I think Kuzushi part is very important. A little quick. So it's gonna be one motion.
Now, my second try.
I'm giving it a 9 again, but this time Kazushi was really good.
Yes.
Your positioning was a little off.
Okay.
You were a little too in front of him.
Yeah.
That time.
I liked it. It looked pretty smooth. I'd be echoing the same thing, but it was smooth. So I did like that.
Sensei?
9. You lean a little bit. This way, sideways.
Yeah.
So instead, you can lean the way you're throwing.
And now it was time for the last attempt.
2, and then throw.
Better.
Yeah, feels better. You can get it overnight. 9 to me.
Okay.
That was the best one yet.
Okay.
So I kind of want to give it a 10. It was snappy. Positioning was really good. You were still probably leaning over a little too much still.
I completely forgot to ask Josh for his score because I wanted to see them try the throw. Overall, I improved each time, but when I would focus on my body positioning, I would mess up my Kazushi and vice versa. You guys want to give it a try real quick?
We definitely could.
Yeah.
Oh god. I give that a 10.
I'll take it.
All right,
That's
thank
my
you.
bad side too.
All right, Josh.
All right.
Before we got to the randori, I wanted to warm up, so I asked Sensei Nakano for some flow sparring, but first he had this advice about the tai-otoshi.
So we can just now practice over and over and over. It takes 1 year to master it.
And now it was time for the nage komi, where we would just throw each other back and forth for a bit. I started it off with a little osoto gari action, and then went into a morote seo nage. And this next one is one of the most powerful trips known to man. For some reason though, Sensei Nakano was not trying any throws at all.
I like the Ashiwaza. Use those feet, set up those big attacks.
Ashiwaza, by the way, is foot or leg techniques, and they can be used in isolation or to set up bigger throws.
Sensei Nakano, he's saving it for the randori.
So that explains it. This was just an intelligence gathering mission on Sensei's part. He needed to figure out how to defeat the white belt.
Forget to bend those knees. Oh, the knees, right? Especially those seos.
It was pretty much just a dance at this point, and I was having fun working various techniques like this ogoshi. And of course, Sensei Nakano is the perfect uke, even when I had no idea what I was doing. He kept hyping me up after every throw, which was pretty encouraging.
Turned into me throwing Sensei Nakano.
He's being nice, for sure.
Very nice.
Letting you get warmed up.
Yeah. Got another round after this.
I was still a little bit nervous for the randori, but I decided to try the move of the day.
Nice, there it is.
And next I went into a little tomoe nage.
To hold the guard pole.
Then next I tried a little foot sweep combo.
Josh, try to get your hand higher up on his collar, higher up on the club.
It was awesome to have Josh and Corwin there to coach me and give me tips along the way.
Nice.
Nice combo.
I've been working a lot of more unconventional underhooks and body locks, so I decided to try that here.
Right at the buzzer.
It's a nice warm up.
Good, yes.
I feel like Sensei Nakano is just trying to figure out first what I might do.
My strategy work.
This next round's gonna look a little different, I bet.
I feel like it might.
So it's good to practice like combinations, like hitting an ochigari, letting them step off it, and then going into that tai-o, right? I like the body lock. Throw him off, right? With those crazy European grips and stuff. Yeah.
I like that you were able to get your grip first. You're proactive about gripping. A lot of people struggle with that.
Okay.
I think I see a lot of people like hesitant to grab.
Oh, definitely. They're like,
yeah, but you're kind of like boom, boom, nice. I like it.
You're smooth.
Okay.
It's good. And then combine with, foot techniques with the big throws.
Got it. More foot techniques to set up the bigger throws, just like
a jab, 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 and then big one, jab, jab, and big one.
Okay, thank you, Sensei.
Yeah.
All right, we should do a randori round.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now it's your time for payback.
Don't take it easy on him.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm not.
Okay, I gotta go. Now it was time for randori and then 2 rounds of pinning. Yeah, circle around. It's very intimidating. It's a little awkward facing off with the owner of an academy inside his own academy, but we do what must be done for YouTube.
get that grip.
So when I get sick,
Wow.
immediate.
That's our guard pull.
Immediate death.
Nice, Josh. There you go. Get hands on. Oh no. There's a wet spot. I saw it.
Yeah, what's my
Yeah.
I slipped.
Boom.
Okay,
That was on purpose.
That one was on you. Nice. If you're wondering how to do tai-o in a live setting, there's your example. There you go. Use that Zirachiwaza.
There you go, Josh. Posture, get your grip. Stay in one spot. Beautiful.
This is difficult.
I told you.
I know it's gonna be hard. This is even harder than I imagined.
Stop letting him grab me. I need to stop letting him. Try not to let him grab you. I know it's gonna be hard. Try not to let him grab you.
Get your sleeve hand.
Yeah.
Get that sleeve hand first.
Let's see what.
He gets his lapel, you're in trouble.
There you go. Nice, you survived it. Nice try. Break it. No, look at that. Wow.
Yep. He's gonna make it hard.
Uh-oh.
Use that Ashiwaza. Nice, nice and tense.
Try to get your lapel hand higher.
I'm trying. I literally can't do anything.
30 seconds.
Once he gets his grip, you're in trouble.
Yeah, he should open his own dojo.
Yeah, right? That's a
an
smart idea.
Yeah.
Feet.
Should I throw it out? Yes. Send it.
Send it. Good round.
Beautiful. Amazing, Sensei Nakano. That was fantastic. We were done with the randori, but I still had one challenge left for Sensei Nakano.
You survived.
We survived.
Yeah, that's a win in my book. You still got it.
I let him do all that. Wait until I put on my purple belt. Okay, so I have a secret challenge. In judo, you win if you pin somebody for 20 seconds, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so I have a challenge for you, Sensei. Respectfully, in your dojo.
Yeah.
Two rounds. So the first round will be you pinning me for 20 seconds.
Okay.
If you can hold me down for 20 seconds and I can't escape, I have to tell the camera that my BJJ purple belt is useless.
It's pretty high stakes, man.
I want to disrespect
your fun, right?
It's okay. I'll disrespect BJJ. And then we'll swap, and then I have to hold you down for 20 seconds. And if you can't escape, you have to tell the camera that I'm the best judo white belt you ever faced.
I will.
Okay.
I will.
Fair. Sounds fair.
All right.
I got a 20-second timer on.
You got a 20-second timer? All right.
It's quick. Yeah.
20 seconds. Okay.
Oh, God.
Let me see.
You know what this one's called, Josh?
No.
Kamishiho?
Yeah. What is it?
Kamishiho Gatame?
Kamishimo?
Kamishiho.
Kamishimo Katana. All right. Okay. Judges, you say go.
All right. Hajime. Halfway there. One. Mate.
That was tough. Yeah. Beautiful. All right. Now it's my turn for payback.
Sure.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pick the same position. I think it's here, right?
Yes.
Is this?
Yes.
Is this it? Okay. All right, judges, you say go.
Okay. Hajime. That already. So at this point, we call that pin broken, right? Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So, this is game. And we've got 5 seconds left, so.
Oh wait, we keep going. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
I got him. I got him.
All right. I guess I have to tell the camera. Come in closer.
Yeah, make it personal.
My BJJ purple belt is useless.
He's good, man.
Thank you.
I respect BJJ a lot.
Yeah.
I respect judo. Thank you very much, Sensei Nakano. That was amazing. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. Just keep practicing. That's the only way to be better. Just take a fall.
Just take a fall. Yeah.
So then you can come back to practice the next day.
Right.
But if you resist too much, and then you end up being injured, then you have to be out of practice for a couple of weeks or a couple of months or so. And then you're gonna restart again.
The biggest thing I tell beginners is to relax. Because beginners are often very nervous, they get very stiff, and then that leads to them getting hurt, or especially you've been to the dojo, right? You see 2 white belts are fighting and they're just kind of grabbing each other and they're really strong.
Right.
And you're not making too much progress here.
Leave your ego at the door.
Yeah.
You know, if you're not falling in practice, then you're doing something wrong. Judo, a lot of it is falling. And we learn how to fall so we can get back up. Randori with Sensei Nakano. Solid 10.
Thank you. I got a 10.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here's 2 of the Olympians that Sensei Nakano helped train. Huge thank you to everybody involved in the making of this video. Thank you, Sensei Nakano. Thank you, Josh. Thanks, Corwin and Matt Guffey for filming. If you guys like this video, you also might like this other one that I have on my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.